right? So now you make a proper valid entry. Done. Once you are done with it, you go to the next one. Assign sales office to the sales area. Okay, we have created one sales office and now we have created one sales area. So you have to link the sales office to the sales area. Once again, you have to remove inconsistencies. To start with the distribution channel, 7D, choose 148 entries, inconsistent entries, delete them all, save it, back, selection, remove the distribution channel, now go with the division. Okay, another maybe a few more entries would be there, 681 entries, so you select them all, delete them, save, once again go with content, delete, you done with distribution channel division, and now you go with sales office. Your sales office is 777, choose no entries matching this criteria, which is fine. Then selection with content, remove sales office, sales organization. So here your sales organization is 777, choose. So these are inconsistent entries, so you select them all and delete them. Okay, so after this you set up a proper entry, 777, 7D distribution channel, division is 77, and your sales office is 777. Okay, save it, back once again, and then now you set up sales group to sales office. You'll have to create, you have created sales group as 777. Let me just go and check this sales group. My sales group is 777. It's not been linked. Let me just go with sales organization or sales office. Okay, there are no entries, so you go and create an entry. The sales office is 777, and this is 777. You save it. Yeah, and now sales organization, distribution channel, and plant. This is also required. Okay, so here you remove the inconsistent entries. I think this is the last place where you remove the inconsistent entries. The plant is 777C. Choose 21 entries. Delete it. Save it. By with contents. Remove the plant and then choose for the sales organization. Sales organization is 777. Once again choose another 70 entries, select and delete them. Save it. Okay, and then you have something called distribution channel. So the reference distribution channel, your distribution channel is 7D. Choose, select them all, delete them, save it. Okay, anything else? I think we are done with it. Now I will go with new entries. 777 is my sales org. My distribution channel is 7D. My plant is 777C. Okay, so now it is saved. Back, assign sales areas to credit control area. You can do so this one as well. your sales organization is 777. You see distribution channel 70, division is 77. Your credit control area we have defined as 777. So it will be there somewhere here. Credit control area for Nissan. That's it. So now we are done with sales and distribution settings as well. Business area account assignment. Okay, I think even this is also required, otherwise your third party sales order processing will not work. So let me just quickly complete these three notes as well. Define rules by business, sales area. When you go with this, you will have remove the inconsistent entries, distribution channel 7D, choose. Okay, 7D, 77, this seems to be proper. Business area determination from plant division, business area determination from sales area, business area determination from sales organization, distribution channel division. Okay, so you have to choose one. So what I recommend is to look for 0001. You see here everywhere it is 1. So therefore ensure that yours will also have the same. Save it. Okay. Now business area to plant and division. Your plant is 777C. Business area is small car section, which is there. You may not have to do business area by sales area. Just look for even this one also. The sales organization channel is 777. Okay. So here distribution channel, I think there is. Is this not there? Since this is not there, sales area determination by sales organization distribution channel. We don't require this. Okay. So sales area business area determination by sales organization distribution channel. You don't require this because you went with plant distribution channel division. In this case here in the rule. Okay. So once you are done with sales and distribution channel, let me go to material management section where this is your part. So here, look here. Now I have assigned this section also. Now my next important thing is material management related stuff. To start with, plant and purchase organization assignment, purchase organization assignment with company code, right? So these are the ones that I will be doing it here. Look at here, assign purchasing organization to company code. I have created two purchasing organizations, right? One is 777C, company code specific purchase organization. You see here, this needs to be assigned to company code. As the name indicates, it's a company code specific. What's my company code? 777, right? The second one is global purchasing organization. As the name indicates, this purchase organization caters the needs of all the company codes within Nissan Group. Therefore, you should not assign any company code to this one. Remember, this is an interview question and certification question as well. Global purchase organization or central purchase organization should not be assigned to any company code in configurations. Instead of doing that, the relation or the link between company code to purchase organization takes place during transactions. So therefore, you should not assign anything to this global purchase organization. So you leave this blank. Right? Now, once you are done with this, let's assign the purchase organization to plant. Okay, so here there is a possibility that you will have some inconsistent entries. So you go with, to start with plant, 777C. Choose. There is an inconsistency here. You delete this, save it, and also look for the other plant, 77P. So this is also inconsistent. you delete this, right? Next, look for purchase organization also. The purchase organization is 77C, company code specific. Okay, no entries found. Now you go and define it. 777C. Okay, 777C. What's your plant? 777 Chennai plant, 777 Pune plant, isn't it? Similarly, 777 Global Purchase Organization, 777 Global Purchase Organization needs to be linked with both Pune and Chennai plants. Okay, always remember, Global Purchase Organization, although it is not assigned to any company code, plant assignment with Global Purchase Organization is mandatory. But company code assignment with the Global Purchase Organization is not needed. Okay, so this you have to keep it in mind. Once you are done with this, there is one more thing called Standard Purchase Organization, and also there is another thing called Reference Purchase Organization. We will discuss about these two things when we are actually working with the contracts and special procurements. But as part of this course, let me complete these two settings also. Standard Purchase Organization is required for all special procurement scenarios and for automatic purchase order creation. So you have to have your plant, which is 77C. For both of these plants, you have to assign any of your purchase organization as the standard purchase organization. So what I'm going to do is my company code specific purchase organization 77C will act like a standard purchase organization. Okay, so this is how I'm going to build it up. If you do not have this entry, none of your special procurements, be it consignment purchasing, subcontracting, pipeline, stock transport orders, or automatic creation of PO from PR, none of these things will work. So therefore, you have to have this relation established. And then there's one more thing called reference purchase organization, which we use it for global contracts. See, what happens is you have a global purchasing organization which will negotiate the terms and conditions with the vendors at global level, which should cater the needs of all the plants irrespective of the company codes under which they are created. Such purchase document is called central contract or global contract. So whenever the need arises, the local plants will refer the contract created by the global purchase organization and procure the materials or services. What is the benefit? Because the global purchase organization is negotiating the terms and conditions at global level, the local departments or local purchase organizations will get the benefit, okay, to have access of those terms and conditions. So therefore, you have to, that is called as reference purchase organization, because you are referring the global contract and creating a local purchase order. So therefore, the referred one is being called as, the global one is called as a reference purchase organization. So what am I going to do here? My purchase organization 77C. It's not there. Okay, no issues. I'll just go with new entries. You see here, purchase organization 77C is your local purchase organization. Reference means 777G. Right? By using this, you see here the allowed transactions for this is release order. Means when you create a contract with reference to global purchase organization, with contract alone you will not procure the material. Somebody needs to create a PO with reference to the contract. So therefore, when you refer a contract and create a PO, that PO is called release order. So therefore, reference purchase organization allows release orders, and by allowing release order, you will get the access to all the conditions negotiated by the global purchase organization. So you choose these conditions and release order for the global purchase organization, which is being referred in this case as a reference purchase organization. Okay. So with this, we have completed the entire enterprise structure. Okay. So before we move on, there is one more transaction which I wanted to execute before I create any master records. There's a transaction code called OMSY. Okay. So let me just go and use this one, OMSY. This is something called maintain the material master view on the company codes. Okay, why material master view? Because if you create a material master right now and if the period is showing as a back period, system will not allow you to convert the period. So therefore I have to maintain this one immediately after setting up the organization structure. My company code is 777. Okay, I think it is properly maintained, so I need not have to do anything. You see here, this table you have to understand. Company code, the one that you see next to company code is description of the company code. Next to that you see year column. This is called fiscal year. Next to fiscal year is called period. Okay, period means month, current month. Current month is May. Next to period is called once again current year, last month. Right? Then next to last month is last year, last month. Means 2011's last month is 12th. That is December. And then there are two indicators called ABP and DBP. ABP stands for allow back posting. DBP stands for disallow back posting. ABP is required provided, let's say you are in the month of May, but somebody has forget to enter the goods receipt in the month of April. The material was actually delivered in the month of April, but the stores in charge was, he has forgotten to enter the receipt. Now, though you are in the month of May, you wanted to do receipt in the month of April. If you want it that way, you have to have this allow back posting check. This allow back posting check allows the user to post entries in the previous month. Only 1 month back posting is possible. If you go to DBP, that is not possible. Ideally, 99.99% cases, allow back posting is there for all the customers. Okay. So with this, I am concluding the organization structure demo. Okay. We keep discuss about the various organizational elements when we go with the the presentations. Like tomorrow we will just I will walk you through these things once again: plant, purchase organization, storage location. Okay, so from the accounting perspective, what organizational elements are required? From the inventory management perspective, without warehouse management, what are the key data elements or organizational elements required? From the inventory management perspective, with warehouse management, what organizational elements are required, right? So all these things we will discuss for about 15-20 minutes, and then we go with material management, material master, right, in tomorrow's session. Any questions in the organization structure setup?
I have a couple of questions.
Yes, sir.
So, when we are creating this organizational structure, we are seeing number ranges always like.
Correct.
So exactly these number ranges for is a material specific, or what exactly this number is for?
I'll show you. Okay. Now you see here, sir, I am completing enterprise structure. Now let me go into material management configurations. If you look at here, consumption based planning, which is nothing but MRP, material requirement planning. When you run MRP, okay, when you run MRP for one material or for all the materials in your plant, system is going to create a purchase requisition or a planned order or a reservation. So whether it is a purchase requisition or a purchase planned order or a reservation, after all it's a document, right? So the document shall contain a number. That number ranges, do you want to copy from 0001 plant, or are you going to maintain your own number ranges? That is what the system is asking you while creating plan.
Okay. So this is
Okay.
basically for
Yeah, like I said, plant is being used in all logistic modules. I'm just explaining you from the MM perspective. What happens if somebody is creating a sales order for so and so product manufactured in so and so sales organization, or so and so plant in which it is manufactured. So their sales order number will be associated with sales organization and plant. Similarly, warehouse management, what we call it as, there is something called what you call the transfer requirement number and transfer order number. They are created with reference to plant and warehouse number. Sorry, warehouse number. Yeah. So that's the reason when you create a plant, system asks you, do you want the number range objects to be copied or not? You do not want it? So that in that perspective, it is required, sir.
so basically that particular organization dependent number range is basically okay.
Correct.
So, and one more question is actually at last we have seen this physical year, correct? Actually,
Fiscal year, yeah, you're right. This one.
so see, this one is based on the calendar year. Suppose if the folks are going to go with fiscal year, the month is supposed to be whatever the month which falls under their fiscal year. Is it correct?
No, I'm sorry. There's a lot of disturbance, sir. Can you other guys please be on mute? Let him speak. I'm getting some disturbing noises, something like tuck, 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 tuck sound. Yeah, I think it's clear now. Yeah, yes, sir. Please go ahead. Can you please repeat your question?
You can have a calendar year as well as a fiscal year.
This is fiscal year, sir. This is not calendar year.
Okay. Then see the month is the 12th. So this fiscal year is followed from January to December.
Correct. Not big. That's different thing. Okay, so that's actually being done in the FI module. Maybe I can show you. It's actually in the financial accounting. Okay, so under global settings, you will have some place. You see here fiscal year, maintain fiscal year. So this is where they maintain it.
Sure.
Okay, so whatever the fiscal year variant that I've chosen here, you see here, this is how.
Yeah.
So if you go into it here, you would see the okay, it's not allowing me to go, but you could see it here. Okay, 4 calendar year, 4 special periods. This is calendar year, and then number of postings, 12 postings per annum with 4 special periods. Okay, so this is maintained in the FI module, sir. But what we are looking at here is this is the year and month in which you post your goods receipts. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Any other questions? Lakshmi, Radhika, Pavitra, Sundarao garu, and Sudhakar.
No from my side.
All right. If you don't have, let me stop it here, and then I'll zip these files because they are more than 200, 300 MB sized files. So I'll have to zip it and load it. I will load the files and will send you email this afternoon. Okay. So without fail, by evening you can see the both audio and video files in your mailboxes. I mean the links to the audio video file. Okay.
Earlier, last 2 files you have sent only this notes, no audio, sir.
నేను పంపిస్తాను సార్ మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి మీకు లింక్స్ అని పంపిస్తాను. Or else I'll do one thing. I'll forward the link to the folder itself so that you can access all the files in the folder. మీ దగ్గర ఏమేమి లేవో అవన్నీ మీరు యాక్సెస్ చేసుకోవచ్చు.
ఓకే సార్.
We have received only first 2 classes, right? That's it.
Yeah, అవునండి. And I will. You see here, these are the ones that I'm having. Let me just go and check it. My documents. MM at the rate 10 AM. These are the files that I have it. So మీ దగ్గర ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయో నాకు తెలియదు కానీ but this is excluding today's class. So I'll keep everything in the folder and then I'll give you access to the folder. You access the folder, see what is there with you. Whatever is not there, you can download it.